Ja Morant. Man, oh man. Y'all already know what's going on with Ja Morant, man. He's accused of threatening a teenager, punching a teenager, and threatening someone with a gun. A security mall incident. I don't know, man. Ja Morant, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I already made a video on this. You tripping, bro. You got way too much to lose. Then throw it away just for some, I don't know what you're doing it for. I mean, trying to keep it real, trying to let everybody know that you ain't a punk. I understand that, but it ain't worth throwing your career away and throwing your money away. Well, you're worth a lot of money, and you can make a lot of money, and you can make a big statement in this NBA game. You know what I mean? You are definitely on the road to becoming something great. I would hate to see you lose all that just for an image. But Shannon Sharpe got something to say, so let's hear what he got to say about the situation.
Skip, right now we don't know enough. The complaint has been sealed. I'm gonna need more evidence to come out. But this is what I will say, Ja. Ja, you're gonna have, and I've said it before, Ja, you're gonna have to move differently. You're in a different stratosphere now, Skip. And I just think he needs to conduct himself as a person that's in that said stratosphere. Skip, when I get to college, I had to move differently than I was in high school. When I went to the league, I had to move differently than when I was in college. And
I agree with that, man. I agree with that. You definitely got to move different, man. The spotlight is on you. You're an NBA All-Star. Everybody knows your name. You're a hell of an athlete. People gonna praise you, and they're gonna look for your downfall too. So you got to move differently, man. I think Iverson would be a great role model for him. I think Iverson would be a good testimony for him, because Iverson dealt with something like this. Well, dealt with something similar like this.
as I became a more successful player, I had to move differently. Now that I'm on television, Skip, this TV celebrity is a lot different than at my highest as an NFL player. I have to move differently. You do. Skip, if you think about how gangsters do it. Let's go back to gangsters. We talk about John Gotti or any of the gangsters.
Like real life
gangsters.
Yeah.
Think about what they do, Skip. They try to get legitimate businesses. They get homes, they get cars. They try to portray that they're on the up and up.
See Tony Soprano.
Yes. Skip, you got Ja, has $200-300 million contract with Memphis Grizzlies, $200 million from Memphis. He's the new face. He got a shoe deal, a signature shoe from Nike.
Yep.
5 hours after the launch of his new endorsement deal with Powerade. Skip, he portrays that he's like something that he's not. No.
Come on, Ja, man. I can't disagree with Shannon Sharpe, but Shannon Sharpe, come on, don't act like you didn't try to fight the whole Grizzly team. So don't sit here and try to judge him, you know what I mean, on something that I'm not gonna say that you did, but there was a potential of you having a squabble, having a fight with somebody else, you know what I mean? And you are Shannon Sharpe, Hall of Famer. You work for Fox Sports, you know what I mean? So you can't really talk like you ain't as guilty as Ja Morant. Now, Ja Morant is a current basketball player. You already played your play, right? But you still got a job. You still got an image. You still Shannon Sharpe. And you older. And you're older, Shannon Sharpe. And you almost got into a fight with the whole Memphis Grizzly team. Don't forget about that.
Normally guys that have, they're like, okay, I'm cool, I made it, I'm good. Guys that haven't made it want to project that they're good. I don't get what Ja, he's hustling backwards. You're supposed to, once you get out of that environment, like, I'll leave that behind. That ain't me. Ja, just move differently, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's the only advice. I would never give you any advice about how to play basketball, but I would try to give you some advice about how to move. Let someone else's lesson be your lesson. Skip,
facts. I agree with that though. Let somebody else's lesson be your lesson. I think Iverson definitely need to hit him up. You know what I mean? People that was in that similar a situation, I think players like Iverson would be a great role model. And I'm sure Ja Morant would definitely listen to someone as a Allen Iverson. You know, that would be a pretty cool thing if AI did that, you know?
My head on that pole. Man, my head hurt. I'm not gonna go bang my head on the pole to see if it hurts. I'm gonna take your word for it. Ja, there's enough lessons out there for you to learn, but I haven't learned that same lesson through your own hardship. That's all I would say to it.
I gotta agree.
I cannot.
Shut up. I ain't trying to hear you, Skip Bayless. I just want to hear what Shannon Sharpe got to say. I really don't want to hear from you, Skip.
something about that shoe. His mom.
It's what you said in the parking lot. That he filed a police report.
Shut up.
It's what you said. I don't even know what to. There's a lot of he said going on here, even from the teenager. He said that he said, and just to be fair about this, the Washington Post.
Shut up.
And the
Shut up.
incident.
Shut up.
Go.
They can't go.
Think about that, John. It's not Skip. Like I don't understand. You don't want to. Like I said, I believe you can go home and have a good time, but Skip, why did you do all of that? You did things that your friends didn't do, so you can leave that environment, only to get $200 million, become a Nike endorsee, become Powerade endorsee, to kind of go back and try to infiltrate that to prove that you're hard. Why?
Yep. That's it.
I don't, Skip. That's what I don't get with guys when they do that. But what's the end game with that? What's your end game with that?
I don't know. What is it?
Yeah.
Are you doing that for your friends? Does that impress? Do you want to impress them?
That you're not going to be able to get yourself out of. I think the thing you impressed, my friends were impressed. Man, my homeboy. Man, I was in the same class with him. He from my hometown. That joke in the NFL. Man, you know, Sharpe, that's my boy. That's how I impress I ain't going back there to do what y'all do to try to impress y'all. Hey, man, you know what? No, I'm not cool like that. But like I said, Skip, you go back and look. Gangsters try to get legitimate. Skip, they get fancy cars and jewelry and big homes to show what, Skip. I made it. I got it. I'm legit.
Yep.
John got all of that, but he wants to go back and try to show he hood. He gangster. That's backwards. That's what we call hustling backwards. That's a backwards way. Thinking.
Yep.
I hope everything is a lie. I don't know enough to Skip to say, okay, Ja did this. I don't know enough to say Ja didn't. The complaint has been sealed, and I guess at a later date in time, the facts are gonna come out, and once something, either gonna be charged with something or he's gonna be exonerated. Mm-hmm. I hope the latter be true. But Ja, you got to move differently, brother. There's an accumulation going on here, Ja, that you keep finding yourself in these situations. No other NBA player what is there? The 30 teams, the 12, 15 guys, so 450, let's just say for the sake of argument, Skip, there's 450 NBA players. Somehow, Ja is the one that keeps finding himself in the same situation.
He does.
Brother,
I can't really disagree. You know what I mean? I can't really disagree with Shannon Sharpe on this. I truly can't.
You tell my brother that boy association brings on assimilation. Mm-hmm. You keep hanging around the wrong type of people, and if you see want you assimilate to the same behavior that they display.
Your grandfather's.
You better be careful who you hang around with, Skip. Hey, and you know, big, hey, more endorsees. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't mess your money up doing some foolishness.
Well, to use one other gangster term, Ja is a made man already.
You hang with the wrong crowd, they got enemies. Mm-hmm. You happen to be there. They might not be an enemy of yours, but you there. Wrong place, wrong time.
Facts.
Bullets don't know addresses.
Mm-hmm. No.
I just hope that he just like, you know what, man, I'm done. I'm done with this. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all. It's not a knock on y'all, but guys, I just have to move differently now. I say the way that what I am and what I want to become.
Yeah.
If he wants to become,
yeah.
I'm talking about that upper level, what Kobe was able to become,
yeah.
and what Jordan and what these other guys. And I'm not saying Skip, he's gonna reach that level, but if you want to be that level of brand endorsee, Skip, you gotta be squeaky clean, bro.
Yeah.
You just do. And maybe that's not what he wants. Maybe he wants to be with his homeboy. And bless your heart, that's on you, bro.
All right, there we go, man. So what do y'all think about Shannon Sharpe? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I can't lie, I do agree. Ja Morant, you definitely got to move different. You can't do the same things that you normally did, or you got a full brand. You a multi-millionaire. You got so much more to give to this game. You got so much potential to just be great and to take care of your family for generations, man. It's not worth it just to be something that you don't want to be. I understand you ain't got to be no punk or nothing like that, but you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I hope Ja Morant take this as a lesson learned and he moves differently, man, because you can probably get away with it with like a couple of times, but eventually they're gonna stop giving you chances. And I would hate to see Ja Morant sitting in a jail cell than watching him playing on the basketball court. It's your boy DMD, man. I'm signing out. Y'all leave a comment down below. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.